stops on the defensive end, that contribute on the offensive end. We was trading back baskets at the beginning of the second half, so we just had to get stops and turn them stops into points. So.
Did you feel like they changed anything in the second half offensively, or was it more of you guys weren't executing on defense?
I think it was a little bit more aggressive in us at times. We just had to come back and just regroup and get stops. So.
Leighton, you guys 0-6 to start conference, and now you sit where you are now. When you think back to that versus where you are now, what do you think?
It's great to be where we're at now. As you see, we learned from our mistakes at first because it was tough to get a win in the Big 12 at first, as you can see. But we just kept working. We're everyday guys. That's what Coach preaches. And the ball might not fall every night, but defensive rebound, that's going to get us wins on the road and at home. And I feel like we've been doing that lately.
Well, how'd you guys keep from getting discouraged when you were 0-6?
Practice. Just we had them times in practice where coach like to mess up practice on purpose, and so it happened. So we just kept fighting and just kept our spirits up. So we just kept fighting, and finally we got the win.
Leighton, take me through the last defensive possession at the end. It sort of looked like a scramble. It looked like coach at the side was yelling for you guys to foul.
Yeah, in the timeout before, we were saying time and score. So basically, if we scored 2 points, we'd have been up 3. So we should have, it was foul, and coach was calling foul, and everybody scrambling around, and then all of a sudden, I believe it was my man. He was wide open for a 3, and I'm just like, oh God, no. So they ended up working out in our favor, but we work on that almost every day in practice with situations like that where one team will be down 2 or 3, and if you're supposed to foul or not, just know the time and score.
For you, I know you had a good game the other day, and before that you sort of went through a stretch where you foul trouble and having trouble staying on the court. What did the last game help your confidence? Is it playing back in Fort Worth close to home? What was it about tonight?
Just practicing, like Juwan said, practice. Just staying confident in myself, and my guys believe in me. They're doing everything they can to help me get out the slump I was in, and just practicing, just working on my game, and just giving it every day, every practice I can, and play as hard as I can. Because it's not about scoring points. It's not about that. It's about playing defensive rebound and contributing to the win. And I feel like I did that today.
Juwan, for you, Phil and Jeff draw so much attention at the three-point line. When he's hitting threes, how much does the floor open up?
It opens up tremendously. When he hitting shots, and you got Phil in, Jeffrey Curry hitting shots. We hard to stop. Then it gives me open lane too. So, and then I can dump it off the bench too. So it's great for us when he hitting shots. So we hard to get guard.
Anything else? Thanks, gentlemen.
Thank you.